into boxing, blah, 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 where we blah, blah, blah about everything boxing.
Boy, look, it's a bird. It's a plane. It's Super Boots. I mean, Jaron Ennis from planet Krypton, son of Corrales. Man, boy, Boots, Super Boots. That's his name, Super Boots. Boy, look. Come on, man. I mean, for real. When have you seen an exhibition like that? Huh? When have you seen somebody just really put on an exhibition like that? For real, B. I mean, like, I gotta go back to like maybe Floyd Mayweather versus Diego Corrales. You know what I'm saying? Was supposed to be like a pretty good step up and didn't know what was going to happen. You're going up against a power puncher who's known for knocking folks out. As far as just dominance like that, maybe Floyd Mayweather versus Arturo Gatti. You know what I'm saying? Go back and watch that fight too. I mean, just completely dominated and showed pretty much so everything. I mean, he looked like Roy Jones in there at times. Let's say Roy Jones versus anybody. You know, Roy would put his hands behind his head, and as soon as you want to throw a punch, bam! I mean, to be able to do anything you want to do in the ring, pretty much so, under fire. Not like against just some Rudy Poop. Villa wasn't a Rudy Poop, all right? Villa just beat Speedy Rashidi. Villa also had like, 27 wins with 25 knockouts or something like that? Something similar to that. Knockout puncher. Was just stepping up again. Like I said, he just had his best win against Speedy Rashidi. So now the spotlight on him. I mean, he had more money for training and all that kind of stuff. He taking it serious. The spotlight on him. He came in prepared and ready. You know what I'm saying? The coaches had to take him serious. You just beat Speedy Rashidi? Oh, let's fight Boots next. So, I mean, all momentum was going to Villa off of the Speedy Rashidi. So it's not like he came in like he knew he was going to lose. No, he came in, I'm going to win. And Super Boots. I mean, everything you wanted. From a speedy jab from the jump, just to establish distance from the jump. I mean, goodness, great. What do you want out of a fighter? Do you want speed? Super Boots. Do you want power? Super Boots. Do you want agility? Super Boots. Do you want counterpunchability? Super Boots. Do you want footwork? Advanced footwork? Super Boots. Do you want a dog in the fight? When the fight gets tough, man, keep his eyes open and stay in the fight. He ain't just cute. Super Boots. Anything you want. You want your fighter to have a chin? Super Boots. Because he got hit 1 or 2 times. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, he wasn't up against a Rudy Poop. He was up against somebody who was prepared to walk you down, make you get tired, lose all your energy, drain you out, and then put these knuckles on you. You know what I'm saying? But he ran up against Super Boots. What the boy? Look, I was so impressed. Like I had a little fight gathering over here, and everybody was like, "What the? Did you see it?" I mean, the amount of times we was like, "Did you just see that? Oh my gosh!" Ah! The amount of times that we made some type of emotional surprise expression on how well Boots was doing. I mean, it was countless. Utterly countless. I mean, I have been on the Boots bandwagon. I'm not gonna lie. I've been telling a lot of folks, get on early, Climb aboard. We selling tickets now. These seats gonna run out. Seats probably not gonna run out because Boots sky's the limit right now. But you know, I'm telling folks that so you can hurry get on the Boots train with me. But you know, some folks like, we still don't know. And then the last fight he didn't do so good. What you mean? He won every round against somebody who was just running around the ring. When you got somebody who's just running around the ring, it's hard to look good against someone who's not even trying to engage in the fight. They just want to move. Like, they're not trying to win. They're just trying to actually just not get knocked out. So they're just moving around the ring. It gets pretty hard to just look good against that type of opponent. So what Boots do? He won every round in that fight. Then this fight, what did he do? An impressive display of everything. Everything. I mean, really, I don't see too many people who can beat Boots, man. I really don't. You know, I don't want to say lucky Virgil don't have to fight him right now, but I mean, I don't want to say that because Virgil going through something. You know what I'm saying? Get better soon, Ortiz. Want to see you fight, but at the same time, I doubt you want to fight Boots right now. You probably don't want to fight Boots, even if you had the standing on this fight. And you won, I'm pretty sure you didn't want to fight Boots. You know what I'm saying? I'm standing on this. You still want to fight Boots? I mean, and then he called out everybody. He called out Errol. He called out Bud. He called out Thurman. Called out Ugas and standing on this. So it's like, whoever the top of the top is, you got to come see me. That's what he's saying. Is Boots my favorite fighter right now? Yes, he is. Him and Errol Spence. 1A, 1B. I like how Errol Spence just grinds and just. I mean, that workman like the workman jab. High guard. Come in. And it don't stop. I mean, he just keep going. Body attacks. Head. I mean, when you deal with Errol, you gotta deal with that all night, and it don't stop. But Boots, I mean, damn. I mean, like, if you mix, it was like you stir a pot, you throw in Roy Jones, you throw in Floyd Mayweather, you throw in Terrence Crawford, you throw in Pernell Whitaker. You throw in a little Marvin Hagler, a little Tommy Hearns, a little Sugar Ray Leonard. Mix all that up. Mix it up in the pot, player. Just mix it up, player. And you got, from the planet of Krypton, son of Jarrell. Really, Boots Ennis' dad is Boozy, really son of Boozy, but you know the Superman thing. Son of Jarrell. Jaron, Super Boots Ennis. That's what you get when you mix all them fighters up like that, man. That's what it seems. And he from Philly, so it's like it's that Philly background with we box player, we do boxing. Philly, stand up. I mean, y'all got you one. I ain't gonna act. Damn. So I mean, it just. Do you really think there's somebody out there in the welterweight who can beat him other than like Errol or Terrence? Do you think Errol and Terrence can beat him? I mean, at this point, you really got to ask that because you feel like he can beat pretty much so everyone else. Like, okay, I predict Errol is gonna beat Terrence Crawford, and I don't think it's gonna be. I don't think it's gonna be as hard as everyone's saying it's gonna be. Maybe because I'm just, rooting for Errol. You know what I'm saying? But I also think that Bud might be a tune-up for Boots. Did you hear me? Now, I know he probably not going to fight him. He's going to move up to 154 after this fight. Talking about Spence. Spence is going to move up to 154 after this fight. And Boots is probably going to have to clean up and get all the vacant belts that's out there and all that. He can probably do that in about 4 fights. If it's going to be 4 belts lingering out there, he can probably get those in 4 fights. First fight, get this belt. Second fight, get that belt. Third fight, get that belt. Fourth fight, get that belt. And then go ahead and move up to 154 and fight Errol and Terrence and and Charlo and all that. Then maybe a little bit later move on up and fight. Canelo might be gone by that point. Canelo might be retired. But I mean, I'm just saying, man, the sky is the limit for Boots Ennis. So I mean, I want to know what y'all think about the fight, man. I mean, it was so many like slip counters. He did the Superman punch. Like it was like a delayed Superman, like a slow-mo, then Superman punch. Stayed there, slipped the punch from Villa, came with the uppercut. Then Villa threw another punch, trying to punch with the puncher. It was like pure Matrix. Yeah, throw a little bit of Keanu Reeves in there from the Matrix in there too. In that same pot when you put in everybody else. Throw them in there too. And you got super boots. The footwork, like this, not just moving around the ring footwork. I'm talking about like the purposeful feints to set up untimed, unrhythm punches. Feinting as if to throw with one particular hand and then boom, hit you with the other hand. It's almost like it's like he's manipulating distance and angles, not just with his feet, but also with his punch selection, because he can switch from both sides. He can go from conventional to southpaw in the blink of an eye without even knowing. I don't even know if he knows it. But it switches up your distance, it switches up your angles, it also switches up, he switches up the speed and power of the punches as well. And this, man, goodness gracious life, boy, I tell you the truth. If I was born right now and I said I wanted to be a boxer, it's gonna be just like Boots Ennis. I can tell you that. Shit. So, I mean, let me know what y'all think, man. That was an amazing display of excellence that we witnessed. So yes, we want to see him fight a higher caliber fighter. Villa was pretty much so, you know, he beat Speedy Rashidi and all of a sudden it was like a name. And you got the opportunity to see how good Villa was. But at the same time, I want to see him fight Keith Thurman. I want to see him fight Keith Thurman or Ugas next, to be honest with you. Stanionis will be right there. Bless Virgil soul. I mean, I hope he feels better. I would love to see that Ortiz and Stanionis fight, and then the winner fight Boots, or Boots fight the winner of Thurman and Ugas. But you know what I'm saying? But we got. So I want to see him fight the winner of Thurman Ugas and see what's up. That's what I want to see. But the winner of Thurman Ugas probably gonna wait another year, so it'll probably be Boots versus Stanionis first, and then the winner of that will be fighting Keith Thurman or Ugas, the winner of that fight. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, let me know what y'all think in the comments, man. Let me know like what other fights display that kind of dominance. Not talking about like a Mike Tyson knockout where he go in there and knock out some tomato can in about 30 seconds. Not talking about that, like where they had to really prove themselves against somebody. Like they had to really show up and show out. You know what I mean? Like James Toney when he fought Roy Jones. Roy had to really step up and fight somebody who knows how to fight. Everybody know he can fight. And Roy Jones stepped up and did his thing. And against Bernard Hopkins too. So think about some dominant fights, man. Leave it in the comment section for me because I want to talk about it. I want to, and if I haven't seen it, I'm gonna research and watch it just to see. But shout out to you, Boots. Salute to Boots. I'm sorry. Salute Super Boots. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all share, like, and comment on the video. You gotta comment because we gotta see what other fights displayed that kind of dominance. Like, what was more dominant, Floyd and Diego Corrales, or Floyd versus Arturo Gatti? Was it Boots versus Villa? Like I said, like fights where he had to fight. Floyd versus Gatti, I don't know how much he had to fight, so I don't know if you want to count that, but it was still an excellent display of dominance against somebody who they thought was, oh my God, Arturo Gatti. Yeah, so we'll throw that in there. Maybe that Ricky Hatton fight. But he looked more dominant against, maybe the Mayweather Canelo. But no, he looked more dominant against that Corrales and against Arturo Gatti and all that. So let me know what you think, all right? Let me know what Roy did. Let me know what Pernell Whitaker did. Let me know what Sugar Ray Leonard did. Let me know what Sugar Shane Mosley did. Let me know what Sugar Shakur Stevenson undone. And all the fighters or Tank Davis who are masters at showing out. Let me know if it's a better performance than what Boots did this past weekend, all right? So like I said, like, comment, share, subscribe. Share, like, comment, subscribe, all that kind of stuff. This is your boy, ALLMIT with Almighty Athletics. Make sure you follow me on IG. It's 2 L's in Almighty when you spell it, ALLMIT Athletics. And you have been watching Boxing Blah Blah Blah, where we blah 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 about everything boxing. And I am signing out. Boy, don't act like you don't see these stones sitting up on these rocks right here. Woo, boy, look.